Hello, welcome to my video. Today, we'll be playing Bonelab with some code mods that allows me to use anything, any ammo on any gun, and I'll be able to save that too. So, let's get on to it. I did play a little bit and before then, which means it's still loaded in, which is a good thing. But we're not too far into it, so this is still a tutorial, so what I'm gonna say is it doesn't change anything. So far, this is the hit mark one. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of all ammo. Good thing I can use any ammo on anything, which means because there's a shotgun down here. I have to give myself some ammo. Excuse me for this, but sorry I had to do that. This will just allow me to do a lot more. Put a shotgun pelt inside of any gun. Right there. Events. Save the crime. Forgot how to smile my finger tracking. And here, time to go on to the next area. everything is saved, I can just load it back in. I have no Superman mod, this is just some basic strength. Okay. It's about to do, which is why I did this. We're about to just fall straight down at that. And we fell into Bonelab Hub. Now. I already have every orb, so it's not like I'm really gonna do anything. I'm just gonna go straight to the next one. I have every orb already, so no biggie. There you go. Yep, the stuff saved. Persistent save. To see what persistent save is. You gotta bring stuff across the game with ya. And if I have this, I did beat the game originally. Okay, cool, I can bring this with me.
And they've been trying to track down all that software they flushed ever since.
Alright. Just doing a little charge play while, so that's why you just saw me have to do one thing. Where I'm going, there's tons of good weapons, including ones like these. Though this I like out of most weapons because it's got the stabby on the end, the normal, and then again there's this thing. indestructible. This one's a real one. Seems to be no other secrets, so I'm gonna have to remove this, like that. And move that out of the way. Not what I mean to do. Not what I mean to do. There. Nope, time to go down. Yes, the fun part. The battle. Can also change that to any other. If I really want to hit this, I gotta go with that. Yes. did try. If I had a dual wield mod, which I am unsure of. No, I don't. Okay, I can't do dual wielding then. Honestly. There. I did a different kind. Now what I want to do is...
Hey.
I'm probably not gonna need that. It's one method to doing this. I don't know if I do it wrong, but I guess if people let me know I do it wrong, I'll see if I can fix why I do it wrong then. But right now I don't know if I do this wrong. I presumably just all the time just like that. now we're on to this. Mine dive. Mine dive is a fun one. Oh. No, that's crazy. I think a definite. Oh dang, that's crazy. Check my arm was at the correct spot. Had to reoptimize that. Okay. There's one secret I know about. If there's one thing no one knows about, it's this. I'm gonna need one thing for this, and I'm sorry for spawning stuff in right now. This is needed for this. No, I mean needed.
Welcome, miners. Here at the Skulldrum Gulch Mining Company,
Now, if I just...
we believe backbreaking labor is necessary to ensure a future for our children. That is why...
Boom! This isn't a mod or anything. This is proven in so many ways. I think this is a... Yep. Okay, that goes outside the map. This, I'll need to go straight through. But I don't have a card right, a key card. So, I am semi-cooked. I blocked that part off. Yep, I'm gonna need a Nimbus gun a lot for this though, so be aware if you see me using a Nimbus gun, then it's reasonable. This looks like something that would go down. I'm correct. This is one of the hidden areas. This map has a ton of hidden areas in this. Including what you might think of as undecaled stuff, which is what you see right there. Right here is an undecaled thing. It has no decal, and that's what it looks like. There's a room that is filled with it. This room, be aware. If you have seizures, skip this part. this area is actually unfinished, so that's why I have to fly around to get around it. There's two entire areas, like secret areas, and now for one of the last ones you probably don't even know about. This place, which harnesses void for something. I don't know what, but it's harnessing void for something. And you basically have to have a key card to get in, not to get out. It's like right there. Another allowed in. Another place, and now I'm back to the normal home.
Welcome, Miner.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you guys listen to that I wish stuff.
We believe backbreaking labor is necessary to ensure a future for our children. That is why, to remind you of what we're working towards, we have created a space using proprietary void technology that allows you to hear the hopes and dreams of every child in the entire world. Listen to their wishes.
I wish to never be forgotten. I wish to my words.
I have a dream that I could escape to another world.
I wish for good luck. I wish I could do a triple backflip half spin. I wish I had a place of immortality. I wish people would treat you like people again.
It was the best dream.
I wish people would be more understanding.
I wish that one day people would be judged on their character rather than this.
I wish I had an unlimited supply of hamburgers.
Where we may all thrive together. I have a dream living your
I wish I had better dental insurance. I have a dream that one day I'll get to play in a symphony that travels around the world, so that I can play my instrument and see all the places that I've yet to see.
I wish for peace and tranquility, no matter where I end up.
Then I ask
I wish to fly around the world.
She says yes, because I love her.
I'll be someone's source of inspiration.
They open my very own dream that one day
Or to business one day.
Happiness or
they greenhouse in the garden to grow.
I wish for a better tomorrow.
And that all my friends know how much they mean to me.
just see my friends in person.
I wish I could ride a roller coaster. I wish I could ride a roller coaster.
I wish for a place where we can all be.
I wish all my problems would go away.
I wish for eternal peace.
I have a dream of becoming a famous biker.
I wish I could fly out
I
there.
wish we could escape our lives, not only for just a minute to see the real me.
Возьми меня с
I
собой.
wish to be true to myself,
Там в стране дай.
never hurt a soul,
Назовешь
and be
меня.
present in every moment.
So I could fly.
I wish I could ride a dragon, fly around and burn all my enemies. Live forever.
I could spend just one more day with my dear dog.
Become the person I want to be.
Others for many different things than I do.
I wish the world wasn't so unjust.
I wish for all marginalized groups to be met with equal treatment.
Beside each other.
There's an entire minute of that. There you go.
Treated no different.
I wish my work would spread happiness and make the world into a better place.
I'll let you guys listen in. I'll let you guys listen in. I'll let you guys listen in to it, so there you go. Now what we gotta do is... yoinks. There, this level is actually full of secrets. Hold up, I know how to get somewhere. Yeah, up there, that's the hard part to get to. So I'm just gonna do flight up there. This will go over to. I'll be going over to. Interesting. I'll be going over the interesting stuff. Oh. 1 second. Throat is dry. Oh, there. My throat was just dry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My voice got so dry. Now, back to this. Each card has their special POV, that one minecart, or no, that one place that's always full of people, always has those. I need a key card for one thing specifically. Live ammo used. Alright. So where does this ammo come from? Instead of going to that, yeah, where does ammo come from? Because quite literally, there is no ammo holder there. So first of all, we're gonna go all the way over here. Open the door. What? 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 Oh no, I can't grab my key card. No! Such a scam. If it won't open, I'm gonna open it. FOS, there's also another hidden area in this map. If I can force load it in. Yep. Grill attack! Yep. Yeah. I'm not falling through the map this way. So, I gotta reload the level. Sorry for the errors. I gotta reload the level. Sorry for that, because, you know, of course, it's gonna be doing that to me. But you did see I think that's really all that I can get to actually load in until like a certain point going through the whole map. Because if I go through the whole map, eventually I'll reach an end. And in this case, I'm also going to show that hidden secret area. It'll still be buggy, but I hope y'all don't mind about that. Because what I'm gonna be doing Whoa. This map has so many hidden areas that I can't really question it. Don't mind me. I fell for a door that looked like an actual door, but it was to the void, so honestly, don't mind that. I fell for a trap. I didn't mean to fall for a trap, it just happened to do so. Anywho. This has so many hidden secrets. This is probably one of the only levels that has these. But not everybody knows about them. Unless you experiment. Who really does that? Sorry, I need to use these. Just for speed. This is a speed character. Can't really show it off that well because it's in first person only, really. Alright, so I gotta use Nimbus gun. Down here is another hidden area. Secret spot. Over here's another one. There's nothing here. They put a lot of hidden areas in this. There's one over here. And that. That goes to void. I'm not falling for that again. I already did once, and I'm not falling for a second time. There is... It brings you through that area, but here has a secret that just goes down to void. This goes up to just here. And what this goes to is actually all the way through here. That's where it's gonna bring me, but I want to go all the way over here. This is a void, as you can tell. I can see the rest of the map if I go through it. Now, this side. this actually goes all the way into this lava area. In case you never realized where this place was. I hope for goodness sakes that that's a trap again. I'm not falling for that. Like I've already done too many times. Is that a trap? Yep. That does bring you to somewhere where I do. This brings you to a lava place. Over here is something else. Yep. This one over here, I presume it goes into the void. Yep. Every single door goes into the void. Now I am actually lost in this place. I don't know where I'm going. I recognize this place. This goes somewhere. This goes into here. Restrooms, I presume. Well, I guess doors with no physics, but I guess that makes sense. The woman's one because it's pink. Now, probably I think might just be up here is... Yep, we're gonna explore that last. Or before. Okay, so, we're going here first. Where I was there. Where I just went is here. A little area where there's this place. The break room. Even though there's no basketball anywhere. That's alright, because we'll just we'll go right through the door. As always. Yes, you see? There's a little area here. Break room. If I go down here, into here, see, it brought me all the way into this room again. I presume it should continue bringing me places that I think I may know. Yep, I can't. There you go. Now what you want to do is I'll go into here. Now, as I did say, to explore here. I keep my promise. When I say explore somewhere, I will. Whoa, I've never been here. I've never been here yet. This is out in the void. I'm in an abyss that not even I know about. Now, I do not know what's over here. Nothing. So we've technically explored everything I possibly can in this level. Through the end to the other door. Now if I want to get out, I would just have to do that. Simply go back over here, right here, right here. Yep, that's when it speeds you down. Or speeds you up. Ooh, it's this place. I never actually got to explore this. That goes to void, I presume. Yep. To void. This will bring us here. Ooh, dark and scary. Where is this bringing me? Okay, so this brings you all the way into here. Just a little base plate right there. And all the way down to here. There's no track for a second right there, because that's where it stops. And then you're here. You're basically riding beside two carts. And I presume you go this. Yep. That's where you go. So I need to go to the other cart. Yeah, but it still follows you here. Okay, so then you go past here. It brings you all the way over here. Then there's this little thing, and that has nowhere to go. Then where you want to go next, you want to go down to here. And to here. This is where it all ends. To bring you officially here. Wow. actually gonna be doing is we're just gonna do simple ride. Now that I explored this whole place, is this just a duplicate at the end? It is just a duplicate. Okay, well, we're just gonna go past and we're just gonna regen the level. Now, you've seen everything. Then I will start a part 2 later on. Part 1 will be this. Part 2 will be the other. As I've had it for about an hour. Alright, so we're gonna make it. This level is just full of secrets. What I show in every secret. What I'm about to do is I'm about to just end off the video right after I reach the cart. Once I reach the end of this level, I'm gonna end the video and do another bit later on. Anywho, for the meanwhile, while this goes by, I will have it like this. Castle. Exactly everywhere we went. Sorry about that, but I will be starting part 2 at some point. This end of part 1.